Okay, we are progressing. Now, this one is very personal. It says, sorry, can you share a moment that you made a stop and think, wow, this is truly different from back home? More like a momentary moment where you basically found out that what we are doing here is not the same in Nigeria, basically.
Yeah, I have 1,001 moments like that. But I'll just share the ones that are very, very specific for me. For instance, when I came into my job initially, the second job, because I'm into my second job now, the first one was a community. So I didn't, renew my license, international driver's license I used again. So I didn't have that time to do the main driving test. So I've moved to an intermediate care where I don't need to be driving now. So the first thing I did was we had a patient who was supposed to do moving and handling for the patient, and the patient was sat on a wheelchair and was more sliding down the wheelchair. So normal Nigerian physiotherapists, what we can do is just to try to adjust the patient in the chair, and So I did our normal movements where you tell the patient to put your hands together, cross your chest, then you prop in, then you pull in. Then as soon as I did that, I didn't know he was flagged up and he was taken so seriously. And the next thing, I got an email that you conducted a drag lift for a patient, and we don't expect that someone who have an HCPC license should be conducting such a drag lift. So I was summoned, and when I was discussed, I said, this is the way we do it in Nigeria. They said no, that the procedure I did was called a drag lift and it's illegal in the UK. So it was like I was shocked, like, wow, this is what I've practiced for many years. It was truly different. So I now learned that no matter what, that patient, you have to get a hoist, find someone. We have to, because one person cannot use the hoist. Then we started doing all the positioning and had to reposition the patient. So I found out that their moving and handling procedures were totally different from what I learned in Nigeria. Of course, I've never used a hoist, I've never used a Sarah stage before, I've never used a rotunda to move patients around. So they had the equipment and they were very conscious about that. And issues about patient just slides and falls down, and you're trying to just help and lift, there are a lot of procedures on that. That's one area that I said this. And I realized here that when I came, I was used to paper documentation. So when I came and it was just electronic, I struggled a little bit, in trying to keep up with the typing and maneuvering through the different apps that was being used. So that was totally different for me. So I appreciated that. I think I should just stop here for now for this too.
Wow. That is really, really great.